Speech is a natural way of communication, particularly for the digitally and academically underskilled in their interactions with digital technologies. That is why speech-based technology has become a necessity. Respin is an initiative focused to develop resources for automatic speech recognition in 9 Indian languages and their dialects, such as Hindi, Bengali, Marathi, Telugu, Bhojpuri, Kannada, Magadhi, Chhattisgarhi and Maithili. A number of digital initiatives have been taken to make various services like agricultural practices, insurance schemes, financial services, healthcare and many others available to the people, but most of them are not user-friendly. Here are Bhola and his wife Medha, farmers who can only speak in their native language and dialect and have access to smartphone and mobile data. Their usage of the smartphone and data is limited to social media or entertainment, with little knowledge in terms of lettering and framing sentences of their own. After the completion of sowing, Bhola and Medha plan to add the right manure and fertilizer to get a good yield. They think of seeking help from a sales representative to find the best brands, their reviews and price details. But for that, they have to travel to a nearby town. On the way, they are spotted by a Gram Sevika, who explains to them about using the smartphone for their agricultural needs. But both of them are unfamiliar with the use of a keyboard or tactile touchscreens. Bhola and Medha wonder how easy it would be if they did not have to use keyboards, but still be able to use the phone for various purposes. As they await in confusion, they are spotted by an NGO person. He explains to them about the apps built on voice technology with initiatives like Respin. With these apps, one needs to just communicate with the devices through their voice in their own dialect. Realizing the need for speech-based technology, initiatives like Respin have been undertaken. It helps people, mainly those with speech as the only means of communication, to easily interact with the gadgets. With software built based on initiatives like Respin, all that Bhola and Medha would have to do is to speak out the query in their own language. This will make it easy for Bhola to search for the fertilizer and manure of his choice without reaching out for another person's help. With apps built on Respin, finding the right fertilizer at the best price available becomes easy for Bhola, while Medha will find it easy to know what pests and diseases could harm the crops and which is the appropriate pesticide. Respin outcomes are not only limited to agricultural applications, but also to financial practices such as knowing an outstanding balance, making a payment, transferring the money, or reporting a lost ATM card, and various other needs through just voice. The life of Bhola and Medha becomes easy, as this would enable them to effectively use the smartphone to save both time and money. Thanks to initiatives like Respin that can make the lives of millions of technologically and digitally underskilled people easy and happy. Recognizing speech in Indian languages, Respin is an initiative taken by the Indian Institute of Science IISc Bangalore to democratize speech technology in 9 Indian languages. The project is funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. To know more about Respin and to contribute to the project, visit the webpage respin.iisc.ac.in or scan the QR code provided.